Oh, shoot! Dude, get the hatchet!
This shit is not for me, man.
Is that an Abercrombie model? Could this guy fight?
He's done it! Sage Norcom, keep an eye on this young man!
We're actually making fun of him. I ain't making fun of him now. Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White. And we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign. Back in the day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent. But I haven't done that in years. Now I'm back on the road, I'm looking for fighters, and I'm bringing two of my favorite people with me. Nick the Tooth is one of my best friends going back to high school. He is a true Renaissance man. He's done a little bit of everything, from music to business. He even won a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu championship. Matt Serra won the Ultimate Fighter, and he also became the welterweight champion of the world. He now trains some of the best fighters in the sport out of his gym in Long Island, New York. We're checking out the best restaurants, the coolest places to hang out, having fun, and then going to see some fights. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions. And I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. This month we're hitting two cities. Philadelphia for some food, Flyers hockey, and a fight. Then we're driving to the Jersey Shore for even more food, a jump in the ocean, and a Ring of Combat card.
So we're driving in the car. I swear he must have the bladder of like a 6-year-old boy.
You might want to move that way a little bit. What do you want me to do?
You getting this?
We're in the car, 4.5 minutes. Matt Serra has to piss. We are not pulling over. We can't pull over. So he has to piss into a Starbucks cup.
Oh my gosh. Matt, you make me look good again and again and again.
Sorry about the smell, guys.
Yeah, what is that? What the hell do you eat, bro?
Nobody drink this. Oh, I got your green tea, cocksucker.
So now we got to go the rest of the ride with his piss in a Starbucks cup.
Oh, shit, I'm an infant. It's a nice van, but where's the fucking cup holders?
What is Philly known for? Philadelphia cheesesteaks. Everybody has a place, right? My place is Geno's. Look at this place is Pat's Cheesesteaks. Look at right there, Geno's, see it?
Oh, that's hysterical.
Right across the street from each other.
These people like their fucking cheesesteaks. You want me to walk into this place with piss in my hand? I gotta get a garbage. Ah, you fuck. Thank you. I had to do it.
What's up, man?
How are you?
I'm great. Good to see you again.
Hey, Matt.
Smells pretty good in here, bro. It smells real good.
This is Nick. You've never met Nick before.
Hi, what's up, brother?
Nick's a weirdo vegan. He doesn't eat meat, so we get to make cheesesteaks today. Yeah, always hungry. Always. Gino is one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. Every time we've ever been there, he's just so hospitable.
So the key thing is just to pick it up. It's gonna be like a deck of cards. It's easier when you do it like this. See how you can just line up more that way?
I fucked it up instantly.
So now we're gonna wait until you see the color coming, and then you just flip it over.
Okay.
So you're getting the hang of it now.
I'm getting it, man.
So you're gonna keep it open.
Yep.
And then what you're gonna do is lay the meat on the one side of the roll. Perfect. One more on top, and you're done. This man made his first Gino cheesesteak, and what a job.
That's so good.
Oh, it's disgusting, man. I mean, everywhere we go, it's always meat for these guys.
I respect that he's a vegan. Doesn't mean I can't screw with him. Take this. Come here. Have a bite. Have a bite.
Oh, bro, it's so gross.
I'm the opposite of this weirdo. Give me extra meat. Awesome.
No
Thanks, man.
No problem. Enjoy.
This is so good. So good.
I'm on my second cheesesteak. Go, go, fat boy, go.
Oh, no, it's disgusting.
So he can't even eat like the vegetables inside the roll. He doesn't even want the bread. He doesn't want the bread either. So they have to bring him out mushrooms and onions and stuff on a piece of wax paper. Such a weirdo. So then we get done eating the best cheesesteaks in the world, and Gino takes us to his buddy's place next door. The canolis, and I've had a lot of canolis in my day. These canolis are off the charts, the best place in the world.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my pleasure.
Look at these. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. Hey.
Not salute.
This is such a good cannoli.
This might be one of the best things I've ever eaten. Holy moly.
Oh my God. Wow, that's
so
legit.
good, right? He's about to lick it off my hand.
So this right here is what you call a Matt Sarah cannoli right here, all right? Nice tiny little cannoli from Matt. I think we should just walk up and down the street with you here. What else you got? Fucking breakfast, 2 cheesesteaks and a cannoli. It was such a cool opportunity. We got to go to the Wells Fargo Center where the Philadelphia Flyers play. What the fuck does Nick the Tooth do? He shows up in a fucking New York Rangers jersey.
Dude, what do you think? You think I'll get checked?
How fucking awesome will it be if some guy grabs him by that thing and just starts fucking him up, right? The fucking Tooth.
Welcome to Philadelphia.
Nice to meet you. I'm Matt.
Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm not trying to come towards you anymore.
You want to start with wind sprints? You want to start a little stick counting? What do you want to start
Can we
with?
start with how to stand? Oh, no. Okay.
So we actually got to hang out and skate with one of the Broad Street bullies, Bob Kelly. Absolutely cool guy, but you can tell this dude was a bad dude back in his day, man. He was tough.
You want to do a couple drills?
Yes.
We'll put some pucks here in the corner. You guys can stick handle through the...
Can we just check each other?
If you want to.
He just loves it.
Oh, wow.
loves it.
Even on skates, you're so weak.
The Tooth, I don't know how the hell this guy can skate too, but he was a much better skater than me and Matt, and I had a couple attempts to try to take him down. They weren't good.
Hang on and wait 1 second. Oh!
That sucked.
Oh!
That did not work out. It was very difficult to keep my balance, and it was very sad to watch.
Put it in! Put it in! Oh!
I'm breakdancing. You have permission to do whatever you want to this guy.
That's a Ranger shirt.
I
want to see you pull that thing right over his head and beat the shit out of him. And then Frank the Animal, who at the time was the dude when it was time to whoop some ass, you would throw him in there and he would get in it and beat the shit out of people.
So we get mad at each other, right? We bump into each other like that. And you push and you look and say, yeah, ready? So
Nice. Yes. Watch your skates.
Then we went to a show in Philly called Dead Serious, and the promoter's name is Frankie. Absolute class act. The guy couldn't have been nicer, couldn't have been more hospitable. A very, very good guy. So these two guys are fighting, and Corey Anderson, who is a stud and one of the UFC fighters that fights for us, is actually cornering him. And it's literally the worst fight I've ever seen. When you know about the show and you know that we're there scouting talent, it's your moment to shine. Everybody has a bad night, and not every night's gonna be your night, but both guys, this fight was just brutal.
You can see the inexperience.
This kid should go get a job. Seriously, tonight. He should apply for a job somewhere tonight. UPS, FedEx.
This fight's making me drink.
Would it be weird if we started booing? This might be the worst fight I've ever seen. That's the worst fight I've ever seen in my life. Ever.
Well, you're a fucking warrior. And your buddy's not pulling the trigger.
Fuck yeah,
Yell at
you
your
are.
friend. Yell at him. Tell him to watch some of your fights and take notes.
Thank you. Always a pleasure, brother. If we show up and we're there looking for talent and you don't give it every fucking thing you've got that night, you probably shouldn't fight. You probably should wake up the next morning and go out and get a job, because this sport's probably not for you.
Seems like a popular kid. Who is this? That's Mickey, right here.
Then there's this kid, Mickey Gall. Everybody's here to see him.
No debut. I guess it's a welterweight, right? Hey, you never know. This might be a potential guy. All right. If we see another fight like the last one, I'm going back to Gino.
Me too. I actually think I'm going to go back to Gino. No matter what we see.
And he seemed to have a bit of a following there. And there seemed to be some potential there.
Kid comes out. He's got some charisma, you know, and some style. And he wins his fight impressively. He finishes the guy.
We're gonna have to give him a little stiffer competition, though. I know it's a pro debut. Where's the bathroom in this joint? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm gonna wipe my ass with it.
Has an opponent? I would love to fight that man, CM Punk.
Then he gets on the mic and he calls out CM Punk. And this was his pro debut.
You just say he wants to fight CM Punk?
Yes, he did.
Good fight, kid.
Honor to fight in front of you, my man.
Congratulations, man. Congrats. Congrats, you guys.
Oh, no.
I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. You're not gonna believe this. This kid gets on the mic and goes, I want CM Punk
No.
on my life.
Are you serious?
On my life.
I'm interested. When we go into these different cities and there's cool things to do, we always try to find things that kind of take us out of our comfort zone.
So when we get to Atlantic City, first thing on the agenda, Dana's like, we're gonna do the polar bear plunge, which means we're gonna jump in frickin' freezing, cold Atlantic water, pretty much naked.
So the Atlantic City Polar Bear Plunge is about 25 years old. It initially started off as a charity plunge. A couple guys got together from a bar and decided to jump in the ocean. The rules of the plunge are simple. Run like hell, dive in the ocean, totally submerged,
Head,
and find your
everything.
wings. Totally submerged. It's brisk out, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's cold, the water's cold, shrinkage is a real thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so you know. Gentlemen, the Atlantic City Ocean.
It's gonna be fucking cold. You gotta just do it.
me up.
You gotta just jump in.
Yeah.
You fucking own this thing.
Yes.
All right, ready? Come on.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ow! My feet are cold
I
already.
don't get in the East Coast water in the summertime.
Son of a bitch.
God, I am fucking so nervous right now.
I have this thing about being cold. When I get cold, I start shivering, and it completely fucks me up.
I'm game. If you think this is something good, let's do it, you know?
Get the shirt off, boss man. Look at you.
Let's go.
Come on, let's do this.
Take your shoes off.
Fucking
Let's
punch
go.
my arm.
I'm
Punch
leaving my
me.
shoes
Don't
on.
fucking touch me. Ready? Ollie, ollie, oxen free. That was something, man. I can cut glass with these nipples.
Hey, listen, I just didn't want to take my shirt off. Dana told me we're gonna be doing that polar plunge, and I knew I had like a few weeks, so I tried to stay away from the pizza a little bit. So you might have saw an ab. It wasn't a six-pack or anything, but you know, listen, I make jokes, but I'm powerful. So afterwards, the tooth wants to jump back in naked.
Huh? I'm psyched. Did it, bro.
I don't know what to even say about that.
I can't look. I can't look away. Look away.
So the tooth has to jump in there naked. You know, there's ladies walking their dogs up and down the beach, and this fucking goon is jumping in there with no clothes on. You can't take this fucking guy anywhere.
That's the polar bear plunge. Jump in naked, I was gonna do it.
You sick fuck!
We're going to the taffy place?
Yes, we're going to make taffy.
There's a good chance I might shit myself in there.
So then we end up going to Shriver's Candy Company. They make saltwater taffy. Went to the beach when I was growing up my whole life, and I was always fascinated about the taffy.
Hello.
Look at this place.
We make over 40 flavors of taffy. In the summer, probably around 60.
How did it get named Saltwater Taffy?
Saltwater Taffy came from a guy named Bradley who had a store in Atlantic City. And his stand was actually on the beach. So it was back in the late 1800s. And one night the tide came up and ruined all of his candy. A little girl came along and said, "You have saltwater taffy now." So the name stuck, and that's been the Jersey tradition ever since, to have saltwater taffy, name it that.
Very cool.
We're gonna have you guys make strawberry saltwater taffy.
Looks like wax.
Yeah, this is what it looks like after it's been cooked.
I've never seen how you really make the taffy and what goes into it. I was
That's pretty cool.
completely into this.
There he goes. There he goes.
I was so into it, I like took over the whole thing, and I had so many questions, and I actually had a really good time with that.
Is that normal? Or is that a disaster? Be honest.
It's coming together.
Okay. Oh!
Relax, Matt. I know what I'm doing.
Add flavor.
Smells freaking good. Right?
It's a nice even color.
Looks good, right? That's wild, man.
So now you just want to pull it off, and we're going to put it back on the table for a couple minutes.
Look at that, man. Get a workout with the taffy.
What is it, 10 pounds?
Do some curls with it.
You can't take Nick the Tooth anywhere.
Matt's almost having a heart attack. Look at how
way-
serious
all
you
I
got
know
right
is
there.
You went way too close to that. Did you just lick it?
No, of course
You
not.
treat it like my head.
Come here,
Pull a piece
Matt.
off and eat it.
Come here. Let me feel your head. I'm gonna sculpt your head right here.
He's touching my head, touching the taffy. He's putting his hair through whatever, he says toothpaste, hair gel, whatever's in his hair, touching the taffy.
Don't you think
He shouldn't be allowed in this place. You look like a Willy Wonka. Hey-oh, taffy coming through. Hey-oh.
Stab it. This is a job for Sarah.
So the stabbing gets all the air bubbles out of the candy.
Teamwork. You're Dustin, Dana shanking. Watch your fingers,
Starching
bro.
my hair.
Yeah, it's nice how you touch the hair and you put it back on.
Seriously, the dirtiest fucking guy to ever walk the face of the earth right here. They just made 50 pounds of taffy they're gonna have to get rid of. He's rubbing his fucking hair on it and every other thing.
So there's your batch of saltwater taffy.
Wow. Oh, that is awesome. That is so cool.
You did well for a first time.
Thank you. Thank you for the hospitality
Yeah,
and the
thank
time.
you.
We
Thanks
appreciate
so
it.
much. Thank you.
You will see as we continue to go through all these different adventures in different cities, Nick is fucking gross. In Atlantic City, we end up going to Lou Neglia's Ring of Combat. He's sort of a pioneer when you talk about these small shows. Some of the big names, Matt Serra, Frankie Edgar, and many, many other guys have come from Lou Neglia's show. And let me tell you what, they showed up in Atlantic City, man. There were some amazing fights that night.
That was a right hand from hell.
Wow. That was nasty.
This is the picture they used for the guy that just fought. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah. It was like a premonition.
This is I think the guy who printed this up was Notre Dame. This is the picture the guy used.
Spinning back fist! Spinning back fist!
Watch him back there.
I was fucking looking this way.
Back fist. Beautiful.
He got a spinning back fist knockout. Very impressive win. Jumped out of the cage, ran over and got in my face.
and said, you know, I want to fight in the UFC, I love it.
I want my chance, please.
All right, man. Love guys that have that energy and that enthusiasm. They want to fucking be in the UFC so bad that he jumps in my face, you know, runs out of the cage. I love that shit.
Yeah, he knows it. No. This guy that I had a problem with, he said some things after I lost the GSP to some people, and it got back to me, and he's just a slimy type guy. And I told the guy already, look, man, when I see you, don't talk to me.
You know, I'm not a big fan. Yeah.
I'm a fan of yours, man.
Yeah, but you are a jerk off. Get the fuck away from me. No, you are a jerk off.
There's a lot of things that I love about Matt Serra. One of the things is you never don't know where you stand with Matt Serra.
Get the fuck away. Motherfucker.
If he likes you, you know he really likes you. If he doesn't like you, he lets you fucking know.
So now he's drinking a little bit, I notice. He sees Louis trying to come over, trying to get his face on camera. Dude, no, this ain't your time. Get out of here.
One of the other cool things about that night is Matt actually had a couple of guys from the Serra Longo gym fighting that night. So Matt not only sat there with me looking at talent, he also jumped in and worked with some of his guys, went backstage, talked to him, and then worked the corner.
There he is.
Here's Johnny!
So Serra and Longo have been together for many years, and they're both hilarious guys. So when those two get together, I mean, it's nonstop.
He's slowing down, though. He is slowing down.
I'm down to 3 hours left.
The 5 hour. The 5 hour.
Like an alarm clock. But seriously, what else?
I'm good. 5 hour energy is down.
Here we are, back together again. Riggs and Murdoch. What's new?
Oh my God.
What's new?
Doing a good job of putting everybody at ease. Robbie fell asleep.
Robbie, this is your fucking time to shine. We like to keep it light, you know? But when it's time to go to war, we go to war. You've been through fucking wars with tough fucking guys. You understand me? This guy's no different. All right? Everybody goes in there thinking they're gonna fucking beat you, but how'd they end up? They end up with you fucking beating the shit out of them.
Robbie! Fucking hero!
Good luck, man.
All right, Robbie.
So the main event is Robbie Plotkin versus Randy Brown. Plotkin is Matt's guy, and he is a tough, durable dude in a great fight. These guys are in there banging it out.
Yeah, Robbie! Nice, Robbie, yeah!
It was a very, very exciting fight, and both guys were super technical.
Yeah, Robbie, fake it go! Yeah, Robbie, nice!
The fight between Randy and Robbie, it was good, it was exciting, and what you saw was two guys that wanted it.
Robbie! That's it, Robbie! 45 seconds, Robbie!
Randy caught him with a nice knee and some and solid strikes, and he put him away, and he hurt him.
Sucker. Good fight. Good fight.
Randy Brown, undefeated, ends up knocking Plotkin out. And now I'm interested, and I want to go down, and I want to meet Randy Brown, and I want to talk to him.
What's up, brother? Dana, pleasure. What's up, man? You look good, kid.
Thank you. Is this the offering of a contract? Is this
Well,
I thought it was going to be just like Sage Northcutt, where it was just going to come in and you're just going to be like, you know what?
That's it? Well, it didn't work like that for Sage either.
Once I won, I looked around for you. I was like, where is he? I know you saw me looking around. Where is he? I was like, I got him. There he is.
A lot of bald, fat guys out there, so you probably had to look around a couple times to figure out which one was me. You married? You single?
Single, man. I'm 25 years old. Single. I got one son. You know, my son Uriah. Okay. I'm doing this for him. I'm doing this for him. I'm trying to take it to the next level.
I'll tell you this. I'm interested, so you'll probably hear from me.
All
right? All right, champ. Pleasure, Matt. All right, man. I'll talk to you guys soon.
Thank you, guys.
I'm really excited about Atlantic City and Philly. Obviously, we did some great things. We had a blast. The food was off the charts. And I'm excited about the talent that I found. I like Randy Brown. So I've decided I'm gonna bring him in on our Saturday, January 30th card in Newark, New Jersey, and I'm gonna put him on the UFC Fight Pass prelims. Mickey Gall, I'm interested in Mickey Gall, and what a great way to kick off the season. I'm really looking forward to not only checking out new cities, new adventures with these two, but I think we're gonna find some talented fighters. All of a sudden I hear this voice go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Dan, if anything happens, put my kids through college.
Nice, Nick!
Ah, you fuck!